Hello everybody, my name is Rollock and welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge. In the last episode, we finished up everything there was in Breagle Beach, getting our good old buddy Kazooie back, as indicated there. We also got everything we needed in the world back there, opened up a new world, which we'll be visiting hopefully this episode. Also visited a honeybee to extend our life meter by a couple of honeycombs. Alright, and then this episode we are going to be doing a bit more exploring of Spiral Mountain, more or less Spiral Rise, so to say. First of all things, there's a Jinjo nearby, just up here. Now, this switch is only really, you should only really actually ever activate the switch once you have the Talon Drop, because once you activate this, all the way over there, a Jiggy will spawn. However, we only have about 11 seconds to grab it, so get on the Talon Trot and run like hell. Nope. That was the speed up button. That was not the correct button. God damn it. Should have just mapped both the bumper buttons to L. Slightly annoying. Yeah, this one took me a couple of tries, but it's really not that big of a deal, or of an issue, really. So we'll just go ahead and activate it again. And go. I think you have actually 12 seconds, but it goes down to 11 almost immediately, so there's no real point in calling it 12 seconds. Alright. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's our third Jiggy in Spiral Mountain. Ow. With that out of the way, I do believe we can head on over to Bad Magic Bayou, which is the third world of the game. Not if we do that. Actually, no, we can't. And now we're all the way back down here again. Great. Now that's weird. I was wondering there was a way to actually get going. Oh, am I stuck down here? I am. I'm gonna, loop around. I'll be right back in a moment. Go and grab that, that'll be helpful. Alright, so I think the way we actually need to go is just over here. However, I think we could only actually get over there if we had the flip flap. Or the feathery flap. Yep, there we go. Flip flap's the back flip. Alright, now in this area, we could go further up there, but I do believe that'll just lead us further into Spiral Rise, so we'll just ignore that location for the time being. That's actually the entrance to the next world, so if there's nothing else here for us, which I think there might be. Ah! Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a Champa. We'll just ignore him and grab this other Jiggy. We have no real way of taking that guy out at the moment, so we'll just go ahead and be ignoring him. So, without further delay, let's head into Bad Magic Bayou, which I actually really enjoy the music of this place. It's really nice. It's got that mysterious atmosphere to it. It's really nice, oh, for God's sakes. Okay, I think this is actually going to help us out with those guys. I hope I've brought enough notes. I could do with more powerful attack. Yeah, just the thing. If your yeller-legged friend can be bothered to stick her neck out, watch it, Mudman. Do the rat-a-tat rap. Press A to get in the air, then press B to attack. Payback time won't last. Come on, Banjo, I've got a score to settle. Alright, so our air attack, similar to, well, pretty much the exact same as it was from the first game, it allows us to take down enemies while we're jumping, more specifically that Champa that's blocking the way to our first Jinjo. Jinjos in this map are green. This is a Bogfoot. They take 4 rolling attacks, probably just 4 hits in general. There's a Gruntling over there that looks a bit different from the others. Let's go ahead and have a chat with him. You there, you sorry excuse for a Gruntling. How do you expect to get anywhere in Grunty's new monster army? Looks like we're going to have to teach you some discipline. Get yourself to the center of the training area and we'll see how you size up against the other cadets. Get a move on. Up, up, up. Might have said that wrong. Alright, so this is going to be pretty much of a gauntlet battle. We're going to be going through all the different types of Gruntlings. Being blue, black, purple, and gray, I guess. Gray taking the most hits, obviously. And without the guy just popping back up, he just gives us a Jiggy right away. These things I don't know the names of. They're practically the same as whiplashes, just don't get anywhere near them and you should be fine. And the lightning in this map is really loud. Forgot about that. Take you out. Oh, okay. Hey, young bear, would you like to earn an easy jiggy? Sure thing, what do I have to do? Get 12 fish into these barrels before the time runs out. Just use the control pad to move left and right. Holding beat determines how far you cast your hook when you let go of beat. Make sure you don't catch any snippets. They can give you a nasty pinch. So similar to the sheep minigame in the first level. Oh, goddammit. This is also kind of annoying because the snippets can actually hurt you. So we got to fish up 12 fish. Like I said in the, I think it was the second episode actually, there are a lot of fishing minigames in this game. All right, come on. Come on. There we go. Hit you. Some of them are moving quite fast. Yep. There we go. And there. Well done. Here's a shiny paperweight thing. Alright, and that is our second jiggy for the level. We're only making good progress, and we're only like 5 minutes in. Get rid of this guy. Alright. Oop. We're also going to be seeing Ribofsky every now and then for a couple more levels. I don't believe he's in... Is he in the next level? I don't think he is. Is he? What's the next level anyway? I don't think he... No, wait. I think he might be. I don't remember. My throat is already getting buggy. Great. There's a couple of enemies in behind those vines, as well as a jiggy up there. We don't really have any way of getting there, or getting that one specifically just yet. However, just a... Can we not actually reach that? Oh, we can. Okay. It's an empty honeycomb piece up there, but we can't actually get it yet. 4 hits. Okay, so you also can't take out the Chompas with the roll attack. You have to take them out with the red attack wrap. Let's go grab you. These slopes can only be traversed with the Talon Trot, as with any slope in any Banjo-Kazooie game. Get some clever platforming in here. Jump up here. We've reached the top of this hill, which is the manor, and I do believe we're able to get up there. If we just do a backflip up there. Nope. And there's another guy up there. Great. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, he just... Okay. If we walk over here... Ah, here's the honeycomb piece. Nice. And bullseye. Okay, Banjo, time to get that feathery front to take advantage of your big bones with the brilliant bill drill. Don't tell me I have to touch your dirty tools, Bullseye. Listen carefully now. This is an advanced move. First, you gotta get yourself in the air with any jump you like. Then press L to give Grunty's bad-uns a shakedown. If you drill on loose ground, you might shake things up a bit too. What do you mean, Bullseye? Have a go on the crumbly ground near that tree and see for yourself. Oh, by the way, if you get attacked by one of them pink germuloids, be sure to shake left and right before they start sucking the life out of you. So he gives us a new move as well as a tip for an enemy. So, the Bill Drill, which is an evolution of the big... It's weird. Simply press A and L, do the ground pound, or the Beak Buster. Now, the Bill Drill is actually also from Banjo-Tooie. It's a kind of a improved version of the Beak Buster. It really doesn't do a whole lot different. Okay. Really doesn't do anything different from the Beak Buster in this game, at least. In Banjo-Tooie, the Bill Drill does a lot different. And we got another new move with just enough notes. I bet you're wondering how to get that honeycomb from behind that grate. Well, get into egg firing mode and switch to battery eggs by pressing R. Fire them into the tall holes to see what happens. These are charged with the power to get things moving and give the bad-uns a shock. Alright, so we have a new type of egg, battery eggs. This is only in this game. Once we're in gun mode, we can swap eggs with R, swapping from the normal to the battery. And let's go ahead and fire into these. One more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that gets us our second honeycomb piece for the level. Surprised that... Wait, hang on. There aren't 3 in this level, are there? Okay, there aren't. Okay, yeah. Following the rules of the previous game, as it always has beforehand. This is a spookum. Not like the teehees from the first game. Although they essentially serve the same purpose. Or same... what's it called? Strategy and whatnot. Actually, the spookums are pretty much almost invincible, as opposed to just one method of killing them. We don't have that method at our disposal right now. Alright, so we send a battery egg into there, and that activates that. Go ahead and jump on there. Oh, we can actually use some more of those. Now I'll get on the way around. I wouldn't really call it... This is... okay, wait, hang on. Here we go. Okay, and Jiggy. Alright, nice. That gets us that. Should probably also grab that note there. I want to grab those battery eggs because we are going to be needing a lot more of those for this. Pretty much the whole level, really. A little flat flip over. Grab a few more, and we're back up to 10. Nice. Now, oddly enough, this thing over here doesn't actually do anything, which I thought would be a bit weird. So it looks like a bit of a ramp. It's weird. Yeah, because like this thing is completely different from pretty much anything else in this entire room, so I don't know why it's even there. I thought it was something to do when I first played this game. Alright, that doesn't lead anywhere over there. I keep forgetting about that guy. Thankfully, I'm rolling around all over the place. So yeah, we can't really deal any damage to them yet. Keyword yet, as there is almost always a way to actually deal damage to them. We just don't have a method right now. Okay, there are a lot of enemies here. Let's grab this, grab that. Be careful of going up all the way. There's another Jinjo up there. There we go. Okay, not every portrait has a Champa, so that's good at least. Alright, now the Black Groundlings, I think they take one more hit from normal attacks like the Pack-Whack. But if it's just a regular hit from the roll, they pretty much take 2 hits, I believe. Let's Beehive in here. We don't really need much more health than we already do. Let's test that out. No, they also take 2 hits. Actually, I do need a Beehive. What am I talking about? And it's gone. I ruined it. God damn it. I thought I'd restore health already. They might take more hits from eggs, although I don't really know about that. Grab some honeycomb from you. These guys drop a lot of honeycombs, it seems. For the most part. Grab another eggs. Alright, and we've reached... What's the button? There it is. Another witchy warp, which is what Klungo has called them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So let's go ahead and use it. Klungo's refined swamp water make good invisibility potion. If potion works, Banjo stand no chance against Grunty's improved invisible Groundlings. Now to test's latest formula. Grunty not be happy if potion only work temporarily. Klungo need to go back to drawing board. Banjo ever heard Klungo's plan? Now Klungo play hide and smash with Bear and Bird. Banjo not see what hit him. Well, I do like Klungo, his usage of the snake-like and whatnot when he talks is a bit annoying. We'll see for the voice acting bit. Okay, so for this fight, Klungo is going to be invisible every now and then whenever he runs around. So you gotta kind of predict where he's going to go. He also pretty much fades in and out when he's moving around. Like before, wait for the shield to go down, and then once he's vulnerable, strike. Again, a very easy boss fight. And there. Excuse, Klungo, please. Must spend more time working on potions. Klungo make big surprise for bear. And with Mumbo defeated, we have obtained yet another Jiggy, as well as another Mumbo token. I do believe that's everything we need to do in the manor. Pretty sure, because we've pretty much explored every room there is. All with little to no damage taken, which is very nice. So yeah, I don't know why the black... Yeah, there are black Gruntlings, however, they're pretty much the same as the blue Gruntlings. It's a bit weird. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much everything there is to do in the manor for now, which is really nice. Get that out of the way. We'll go ahead and find Mumbo a bit later after we do a couple more things in this area per se. Alright, that's the entrance over there. We've collected pretty much 50... I think we've collected about 50 notes or so, right? 63. Alright, yeah, we're making really good progress. This is... I think I mentioned this in the previous episode, but this is the first level where we're not actually going to be able to collect everything on our first run. Similar to... God, I want to say it was Gobi's Desert that did it first in the first game. Or Freezy Peak. Or technically Bubble Gloop Swamp, because of the Mr. Vile minigame. I mean, it's not impossible to do it without the running shoes, but it's not really worth it. It's not really worth it. No, it's not really easy. What am I saying? Ow. Okay. Like the Ginger Oracle said in the previous episode. Here we go. God damn it! Ah, I just got those! Like the Ginger Oracle gave... Like the Ginger Oracle's hint in the previous episode, the swamp water here is not a good thing to traverse in. Also, we are in Vapor Heights. What was it called? Vapor something. This area has toxic air, which means that we can't really breathe it in for too long. However, there are a couple of collectibles. Vapor Scrubs, that's what it's called. Go ahead and grab a Jinjo. Let's run over here. Go ahead and Talon Trot. Jump over here. Ow, goddammit. The annoying part about this place is that instead of having like an air meter, you instead take like damage. Like Banjo reacts to taking damage, which is a bit annoying for this location. But nothing too difficult for us. Now this right here we can't actually interact with just yet. We will be able to much later in the game. This is actually what I was talking about. Past here is something that we cannot do at all. Until we collect a certain other transformation that will not be in this, what's it called? What's the damn word? What is the word? Transformation, that's what it is. Okay. So if we try to go through here, it's a bit too dark in there. I think I better come back here with a light. That we will, because I do believe that's pretty much all there is for this level while they're, for the time being. And I think we should probably end the episode here, because why not? It's a good stopping point. We got pretty much through most of Bad Magic Bayou. I think we've already collected half the Jiggies, if anything. Yeah, 6, 4 Jinjos. Yeah, we're making good progress. In fact, I think we might be able to finish it up in the next episode, which is just what we're gonna do then. See you guys next time.